All right, I'm going to have a go at the Guardian's weekly Everyman crossword. Let's see what Everyman has for us. Ooh, looks like he is starting with his signature type of clue. Primarily at the end there tells us we need to take the first letter of the other words, and it spells out Cape Town, which those words describe. All right, let's try the downs. Ancient's bruise, sharper than the rest. Ooh, I don't know what that could be. No, let's try Greek character with spinning disc, hoisted piece of crockery. I wanted to be plate as a piece of crockery. But what's the spinning disc and the Greek character? A Greek character, I presume, is one of the Greek letters. Oh, we have eta. Ah, yes, areta, is it? And LP is the disc, and they are all hoisted or reversed for a down clue. All right, delay. Spooner's green label. Oh, so it's a spoonerism. I don't mind them, but they're not my favorite. Green label, like maybe something tag. I don't know. Oh, green, of course, could be eco or something like that. Eco tag, Tico ag, no. Times strewn about in part of London. All right, so an anagram of times strewn and part of London. I'm thinking Westminster. That seems to fit. All right. Okay, young scout enters elite fighting force, explores underwater. Oh, I'm thinking a young scout is a cub. And I'm thinking the definition is explores underwater. Scubas, can you use scuba as a verb? Anyway, the cub has gone into the SAS, the elite fighting force. Okay, approaching girl, a nasty moment. Is it going to be a nasty moment? I'm thinking something lass, maybe. No, I don't see it. Slammin'. Well, when you see a word abbreviated like that, you think, okay, that's going to be fodder maybe for an anagram, or possibly a hidden clue. Yeah, slammin' do, orgiastic to some extent. Yeah, some extent often indicates a hidden clue. And like some fireworks, it's a funny definition, but you can have indoor fireworks, yeah. All right, let's try these downs. Usher's behavior. Oh, I think your behavior is your conduct. I think usher as a verb could be to conduct somebody somewhere. Harry holds boot. That's red tinged. I'm presuming red tinged is the definition. Oh, I'm thinking it's going to be an anagram of holds boot, and Harry, which can mean to harass, is telling us to harass those letters. And we would have bloodshot. Oh, yes. All right. Yes, we've all had bloodshot eyes at one time or another. Waters, some flowers, or flowers, of course. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let's go back to the crosses. Give a hand to every man first. It's the best we can hope for. I'll give a hand would be something like help, and then everyman first would be the first letter of everyman, the E. And then I think it's going to be the best we can hope for. Is that based on some phrase? But I'm not thinking of it. All right. Spiritualists, well, with the M and the U, I'm thinking medium. Boring, kind of wine, medium dry, I presume. Now, what does that do for our... Ah, yes, if you water something, you might spray it. And a spray of a flowers is... It's like a little bouquet, isn't it? Or part of a bouquet. All right, nothing on that. Okay. Fight vulgarisms in grand source of illumination. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what that's going to be. A source of illumination, maybe some kind of match. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, fantastic technician. Pot smokers help in quitting. I'm thinking fantastic here is in the sense of from fantasy, from maybe from books. So, a witch of some kind, maybe, sorcerer's apprentice. Pot smokers help. I don't know what that would be. In quitting. No. Hush, hush, street cop in disguise. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is either. Hush, hush. Quiet. Street could just be ST and then a cop. Not sure. Conscience. Golden, you say. Oh my goodness. You say suggests this might be a homophone, but I'm not getting it. Golden oldie. No problem. Some rotting light cheese. Is that another spelling of light cheese? Anyway, I can see it's a hidden clue, and we have glitch in there. Jam in Cuban club. Hero, or perhaps that's a rap. Well, a club and a hero are types of sandwich. Or perhaps that's a rap would be an alternative. Could it be sandwich? Jam in? No, I'm not sure about that. Shrewd batsmen regularly dismissed, suppressing disapproving expression. Oh, yeah. Other than regularly, of course, can often mean to take every other. Yeah, in fact, regularly dismissed, I think is saying the same thing. Remove every other letter, but then suppressing as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing, you know, from cake hole forsakes puddings. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, this is proving tough today. We do have a C for our ancient brews, but no. Let's try maybe sit in show. Sounds like a double definition where one is sit as an example. Now you can sit an exam. In show, display. No, never seeing use, putting atomic number first. I'm thinking never seeing use is the straight definition. Yeah, don't see that one either. Covers axis since temperature's risen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking axes, of course, can be guitars. And temperature's risen, maybe there's a T in some other word that we have to rise up within it, since this is a down clue. Or another, a verb meaning axis, fires, executes. No. Manpower reduced, a short shock. Oy, this is, I'm just not with it today. Manpower reduced, a short shock. Well, we have that three-letter word beginning with C. Oh, something cut, I would think. Haircut, head cut, no. In nightwear, trouble, turning to deity in temples. In nightwear, pajamas. No. In the morning, jerks shown up, shame. Well, maybe we have an A and an M for in the morning. Jerk might be reversed. Tug, for example. Shame. No, I think shame is going to be the definition, but I'm not thinking. Yeah, I think I'm going to pause and look up synonyms of shame. I think the synonym is stigma, and it is all reversed. AM for the morning, and a jerk is a git, very English expression. That's all reversed to give us our stigma. All right, that gives us some nice starting letters. Shrewd batsman, suppressing, disapproving expression. No, still don't see it. At regular, not another regular one, intervals, inclined railways, beginning to get more frosty. I think we're going to have an ER word. Yes, so I think regular letters of inclined are ICIE, and railways just, railways beginning is the R, and so icier. Now here's our conscience. No, don't see it on our, well, sandwich does fit here, but can I make it work? Yeah, maybe to jam in something is to sandwich it. Our Cuban club is an example of a sandwich. A hero is another one. And then a wrap, or perhaps that's a wrap, is maybe an alternative. I'm going to stick with it, and we'll see what we get. Now here's our nightwear. Oh, I'm wondering if it's temples, could it be pagodas? Kind of like that. In nightwear. Well, we don't have PJs. trouble. Oh, well, there's our deity, of course, God. Trouble turning. Yeah, I don't fully understand it. Again, I'm going to leave it. Now our conscience golden, you say. All that glitters is not gold. Oh, of course, guilt. So I suppose conscience could be feeling guilt, and it sounds like GILT. All right. Now our covers axis. I'm thinking this is going to be a TCH ES word, maybe? Yeah, covers. Oh, yeah, the axes I think are hatchets, but the T for temperature has risen up. But yeah, it can't be HATT. Can it be? Oh no, I wanted it to be attaches, but it ain't that. That's not a word, is it? But that would be hatchets with. What is another word for an axe other than hatchet? Oh yeah, let me pause and look that up. Well, I'm still very confused on this, but I looked at 17 across and was wondering, oh, maybe that word is patch. And I thought, oh, wait, it's not pot smoker, it's smoker's help in quitting would be a nicotine patch. How does this work? Oh, I think it's fantastic. It's nothing to do with what I said. I think it's an anagram indicator of technician pot. Is that 13 letters? Yes, it is. All right. Okay, so covers. This cannot be that hard. Let me pause and just sip my coffee and think about it. Of course, it's thatches, so a very specific meaning of covers, as in covering your house. And both of the T's for, oh no, sorry, I take that back. It's just the last T has risen all the way to the top. Yeah, I don't know. I was just very confused by that one. All right, 18 down now. Has nice 2 C's. Manpower reduced. A short shock. Crop something. Short shock. Oh yeah, shock of hair. I think it is yeah, oh, a crew cut. Yeah, so manpower, I suppose, help that you have. You have a crew, and then reduced is cut, and it is a short shock of hair. All right. Yeah, still not. I presume it's. Oh, it could be shrewd, astute. Oh, I'm thinking the tut in the middle is the disapproving expression. Yes, it is the AS and E from batsmen that suppresses or goes around the tut. And this is, puddings, I'm thinking, could be desserts. That would fit. But how from? Cake, whole, forsakes. Oh, well, of course, forsakes is desserts, but that's only one S. I'm sure I made that mistake in an essay at school one time, and the teacher called it out. I was so embarrassed. Um, yes, I don't fully understand that. From cake hole, it may not be right. But if you can set me straight, please let me know in the comments. Now, maybe sit in show. Ah, of course, we've had this double meaning before, so I should have got it sooner. But a sit-in is one way to have a political demonstration. Otherwise, it's just simply to show. It does look like this is going to be a match. Grand source of illumination, maybe. Fight vulgarisms. Oh, is that maybe a joking, like a bloody match or something, or a blooming match? Oh, a shouting match? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. How about never seeing use, putting atomic number first? I'm thinking it's going to be in no, or, and of course, no for number. Never seeing. What's that last word going to be? INT, IST. Yeah, I don't see it. Here's our hush hush. Oh, top secret, of course, would be hush hush. Should have thought of that. Street. Oh, it's an anagram of street cop. Oh, very clever. Ooh, so now I'm thinking that must be point. Let me pause, sip my coffee again. Well, if the definition is simply never, I'm wondering if it could be at no point, either in the past or the future. Seeing use or use, putting atomic number first. If maybe atomic can be abbreviated to AT and number NO, and that goes first, which means seeing, use, putting would be somehow point. I'm not getting it. All right, but finally the bottom half is done. Here was, okay, so it's, if at is correct, then it's not a shouting match. A grand source of illumination, a safety match. No. Here is our delay, which could be the definition. Yeah, because a green label, now I know there is Barry's tea, is it, has the green label tea, but otherwise green label really doesn't have any use, except again, maybe that eco meaning, but I'm thinking delay is the definition. Delay, take something. Again, then what would green label? I do like tag. Oh, something time. Yes. I worked it out. Time lag, lime, tag. There we go. All right, approaching girl. Oh, it must be something miss. Oh, Well, very topical. I'm recording this on Sunday, July 24th. It is just 8 days since a famous near miss. So I wonder if that was planned or just a coincidence. Anyway, approaching is near, and Miss is a girl, and it was a nasty moment. All right, ancients, bruise sharper than the rest. Oh, bruise, of course, is could be an anagram indicator, and maybe it's an anagram of ancients. Oh, of course, canniest. That's a great word. I always assume it's Scottish in derivation, but I may be wrong. So the best we can hope for is the ideal, and give a hand to every man. Give a hand to people when you're playing cards is to deal, and every man is referring to himself. So I goes first. Oh, a slagging match, I think. It would be a fight, okay. Vulgarisms in grand source. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure of that one either. So, yeah, there were a couple there that I'm not sure if they're right or not. Pagodas, I didn't really understand. What was oh, yeah, no point? I didn't follow that. So, yeah, I think I have it right, but if I see anything is wrong, I'll put it in the comments next week when this one appears. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.